the first letter of your name, your house, but no flower. Basically, part 2. Letter A. This is your house. First you have to open the gate. This is inside your house. Here there's a couch, and here there's a counter, and the kitchen. Upstairs, here is the bathroom, and here is the bedroom. Okay, wait, I'm getting scared for some reason, and I have no idea why. But just to let you know, guys, you may spot me missing some or skipping some houses. And that's okay. It's only because most of them have the same inside. Whoa. That is a big tree. But who? Letter B. This is your house. If you live in Toronto, tell me if Rooney the raccoon is actually a real person. And the door's already open for some reason. And there's a couch, lots of couches, a TV, and whatever, lots of chests, lots of notebooks. And a bedroom, a balcony that faces to nowhere. And this balcony is better. Letter C. Lucky, this is kind of my favorite one. Except the first one was basically my favorite. So you guys get a car and a garage. That's the garage over there. And, yeah, there's a kitchen, and here's another entrance, or like a backyard. It's really cool. And up these stairs, you could rather go in this way, or you could just go in this way. See? It's basically all... Why is there a hole there? Letter D. This is your house. There is a counter and a couch. Again, kind of like a living room, a kitchen, a table. Upstairs, this is how it looks like. Pretty cool. I don't know how to get to the balcony, but I'll just break the glass. Here's the bedroom. And here is the beautiful view. Letter E. This is your house. Pretty small, you think, but it's okay. Just wait. Here there is another entrance for some reason. A counter, a kitchen and a table, a TV and a couch. And here's the bedroom with some messed up carpets and the bathroom. See? Whoever starts with the letter E. Small, you may think it's small, but it's big on the inside. Letter F. Ta-da! Okay, let's go. So here we actually got blocked, but I had to break it. Pretty weird. Here there's a counter and a couch. You have to go in this room, like a little secret base. Another counter and a couch. Ooh, loop. It's not a secret base. Up, 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 down. Okay. So, oh, secret base again. Not really a secret base, but nobody will really realize it. And, library, a big library attached to a bedroom. Nice. And another secret bedroom in the attic. I don't know if anybody would want to sleep in the attic, but maybe you would. Letter G. This is your house. Here there's a couch facing each other, a couch facing a chest, a couch looking through, and a kitchen, a table. Up this ladder is a balcony. We'll go to the balcony later. And up is lots of anvils and crafting tables. Let's go to the balcony. Ah. Oh. Yeah, this is the balcony. What a nice view. Letter H. This is your house. Bookshelves, note blocks, tables, couches, kitchens. Oh, that's a nice kitchen. Ladder with chests and crafting tables, more note blocks and stairs. And your house is actually pretty cool. Letter I. This is your house. Think it's small? Not really. This is basically like the same one for like that we did 2 houses before this for letter G. So just rewind to like the end when we're upstairs and it's the same thing for you eyes. Except it's just a little small. Letter J. May look the same, but it's different. You go in bookshelves, a couch facing to nowhere, another kind of room, upstairs into a very nice open space. Letter J's, you guys are lucky because this is one of my favorite houses, even though it's kind of small. Letter K. This is your house. It looks like you got a beautiful pink kind of Jeep. Nice. Here you have a counter and a living room with a beautiful fireplace. A kitchen and the refrigerator is open. Upstairs you go into the bathroom and into the beautiful bedroom. Nice. Letter K, you have a nice house and don't mind the hole. Letter L. This is your house. Pretty cool, eh? It is kind of small, but letter L's. Rewind to letter E because your house is the same, but it's just took from a different angle, see? So letter L's. Rewind to letter E, but your house is kind of a little bit cooler, but still rewind, okay? Letter M. Since there's no more really houses left because everything else was the same, you get to build with anything oak. This was supposed to be a sapling, but it already grew. Oh, and hanging sign. Letter N. You also ran out of a house, but you get to build with anything spruce. Letter O, you also ran out of houses, but you get to build with anything birch. Letter P, you also ran out of houses, but you get to build with anything jungle. This was supposed to be a sapling, but it already grew. Letter Q, you also ran out of houses, but you get to build with anything acacia. R, you also ran out of houses, but you also get to build with anything dark oak. Letter S, you also ran out of houses, but you get to build with anything mangrove. This was a sapling, but it grew into a massive tree. Letter T, you also ran out of houses, but you get to build with anything cherry. I never expected it. My name starts with the letter T, and my favorite wood type is cherry, and you guys get to have cherry if your name starts with the letter T. I never thought that was gonna happen. Anyway, you guys are lucky. Again, this was a sapling, but it turned into a beautiful tree. Letter V. already told you guys I don't know any names with the letter U. So letter V, you get to build with anything bamboo because you guys ran out of a house. Letter W, you guys also ran out of a house, but you get to build with anything crimson. Already told you guys I don't know any names of the letter X, so letter Y. You also ran out of houses, but you get to build with anything warped. I never realized it would end this good, even though I thought it wouldn't. But letter Z, you guys are always the luckiest for some reason, because in because in the Labubu video, you guys got one of the rare ones. And the first letter of your name, your house and flower, you got to pick whatever you want. And now you get a school. A literal massive school. Hope you like your house or building thing or your school, and see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.